You finally sit down at your study table at the corner of your bedroom. You take out your books, laptop, and other things you need. You have an exam next week and you want an A grade. You start studying, and then 5 minutes into your study session you get a notification from your friend and you get distracted for a few minutes. You quickly realize what you have done and then continue the session. 15 minutes later you remember an embarrassing detail from years ago. This cycle continues, and before you know it, you realize the task which should have taken you 2 hours to complete actually took you 4 hours to complete. If you have been in this situation, then you know this sinking feeling. You wasted a lot of time doing unfocused work. The problem here is that you can't get into flow state. So what is flow state? Have you ever did a task which felt like it was effortless and you didn't care about the time going by? All your focus was at one single task and you felt happy doing that task. This is flow state, often called as the zone by most athletes. When you enter flow, your brain produces 5 key neurotransmitters: norepinephrine, dopamine, anandamide, serotonin, and endorphins, which improves your mood, creativity, and motivation. This is a skill that can be perfected upon practice. The problem is that in this modern age, there are a lot of distractions and excess information available. Due to these problems, it is not so easy to achieve flow state in this modern period. But if you learn this skill, you will leave most of the world behind. Now let's get into the steps to achieve flow state. Step 1. Remove all distractions. Getting into flow state requires your complete concentration, which is why distraction is a good flow blocker. Keep your phone on silent mode and away from sight. Give yourself a mental prep before getting into the task. If you are using your laptop, turn off all the notifications. Even multitasking is considered as a distraction. Multitasking actually affects your ability to focus on one thing, so avoid that. Step 2. Set clear goals. Your goals have to be clear and specific enough. Avoid simple statements and be more specific. You can be more specific by mentioning the timing and a deadline. Unclear goals can lead to confusion. Step 3. Immediate feedback. Immediate feedback refers to the information you get periodically about your progress. With this information, you should realize the mistakes you do that block your flow and make sure you don't do it again. Step 4. Getting into the work. The first few minutes you will be facing a few distractions, but fight those distractions and return to your work. Whenever you feel getting distracted, just redirect your focus towards your work. These few minutes will be the hardest, but you just have to get over it. Even after following these steps, you are likely to fail. Why, you may ask? It is because you haven't satisfied one condition which is necessary to achieve flow state. The condition is regarding the difficulty of the task you have set. Your task should not be too easy to cause boredom or too hard that it causes anxiety. Look at the graph. The fine line in between is the perfect area that causes flow. In short, your challenge should be a little difficult compared to your current skill level. Video game developers understand this very well, which is why video games are addictive. This difficulty is not fixed. The difficulty should continue to raise as you grow. You will know your skill level through trying and failing. Try once, and if you are feeling bored, make the challenge harder, and if you are feeling frustrated, make the challenge easier. Now you want to achieve flow state, so to get started, watch this video. Thank you for watching till the end. Make sure to like and subscribe, and see you in the next video.